What I would like to give you is a small but almost complete medicinal garden that will fit nicely into your backyard. What a wonderful smell to fill your lungs with. Imagine stepping out into your own backyard and picking the medicinal plants and herbs you need, taking them into your kitchen and turning them into tinctures, teas, salves, and poultices, and using them for your joints, brain, heart, liver, pancreas, arteries, kidneys, nervous, and immune system. Whatever you can think of. Hi, I'm Dr. Nicole Apelian. I'm an herbalist, and I've been making my own remedies for over 20 years now. Today, I would like to tell you about how you can do the same thing for you or your family with the help of this new Medicinal Garden Kit. In it, you'll find the seeds of 10 medicinal plants you'll want to have close by. There are thousands of medicinal plants out there, but really, in most cases, these 10 herbs will provide you most of what you need. All of them can be grown on a very small plot in your backyard, so you won't have to go out foraging for hours on end, or put your faith in nutrient-depleted plants from the health store. The first plant you'll have in your medicinal garden has been used for centuries by wise healers across America. This pain-relieving plant helped our ancestors deal with a wide range of physical discomforts, especially aches and inflammation in the joints. Its bruised leaves were poulticed where there was swelling. Chicoraic acid seems to be the plant substance responsible for that. You'll find out more about the remedies you can make from chicory in the brochure you'll receive along with the kit. The second plant you'll receive is called yarrow, and this one saved my knuckle. On day 42 of the Alone Show, I accidentally cut my hand while gutting a fish. The wound was deep and most likely would have gotten infected. Luckily, I found some yarrow growing nearby and packed some inside my cut. The bleeding stopped in minutes, and my wound healed so well that there's barely a scar left. The third plant you'll have in your backyard is California poppy. You don't know the value of a good night's sleep until you can't get it anymore. Unfortunately, as we age, that tends to happen to most people. But this plant can help support a healthy and restorative deep sleep like we enjoyed when we were children, when falling asleep and staying asleep were both effortless. I usually take California poppy as a simple tea or tincture right before bed, and then doze off soon after. The next medicinal plant you can have in your backyard is marshmallow. When most people hear marshmallow, they tend to think of the white, fluffy treat commonly roasted over a campfire. But marshmallow is also the name of a powerful medicinal plant. Its leaves and root are antibacterial, and they contain a sap-like substance called mucilage. It can swell but will not dissolve in water. So, when you mix the two, it creates a slick healing gel that's full of antioxidants. That means you can use marshmallow poultice externally for skin problems such as eczema, and to help wounds heal faster. You can also make a tea from the marshmallow plant to soothe a sore throat and get rid of a dry cough. By coating the stomach, intestines, and colon with a protective layer, this tea also helps people with stomach ulcers and digestive disorders, such as heartburn, indigestion, constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, and Crohn's disease. All the instructions on how to grow and best use marshmallow medicinally are found inside the kit. In the brochure you'll receive with the kit, you'll find more of its uses for skin, intestines, bile, and the liver, just to name a few. The fifth plant you'll have is called chamomile, and this is how it could look in your garden. My grandmother used to dip a clean cloth in warm chamomile tea and place it over swollen joints or irritated eyes. Chamomile has a lot of healthy properties and uses, so if you have it on hand, together with the brochure, you can use it for your muscles, your skin, and your eyes. The sixth plant you'll have in your backyard is evening primrose. Our great-grandparents used it for back, knee, shoulder, and joints in general. They'd take it first thing each morning and then get to enjoy healthy mobility until the sun went down. I have a big patch of it in my garden, and I think it should definitely become a staple in yours as well. In our brochure, you'll find out how you can also use the plant for bones, nerves, digestion, liver, eyes, blood vessels, energy, and more. The next plant you'll find in your kit is lavender. This aromatic plant, used by many people to keep moths from eating through their wardrobe, has a lot more to offer than meets the eye. A recent double-blind randomized study concluded that lavender oil effectively ameliorates anxiety to the same extent as taking a 0.5 milligram daily dose of lorazepam, a popular anti-anxiety drug. And it does so without the risk of addiction or side effects. Lavender oil is also extremely rich in antioxidants and other nutrients that stimulate blood flow. So, if you rub a few drops of it on your scalp every day, it can strengthen hair follicles and even help regrow lost hair. I personally like to mix it with my shampoo. There are many other natural remedies you can make from your fresh backyard lavender, which you'll read about inside the brochure. The 8th plant that will enrich your garden is echinacea. What I've realized in my 20 years of practicing herbalism is that the medicinal substances found in dried plants you buy at the herbal stores pale in comparison to the ones you find fresh in nature or grow yourself. It's never been more evident than before for echinacea, which is a plant known to support a healthy immune system. Echinacea is also used for the urinary tract in both men and women. Our recipes can be found in the brochure that you'll get with your kit. The 9th plant in your kit is calendula. In the old days, folks used to dress wounds and cover cuts with a salve made from it. But where this plant really shines is with the immune and lymphatic system, a good plant to have around the house, especially in times like these. With the brochure included, you'll learn how to make it into an oil, a salve, a decoction, and an extract. The next plant you'll find the seeds for in your kit is feverfew. Just like the name suggests, it's a great fever reducer and a natural anti-inflammatory, similar to ibuprofen. But where this plant shines like no other is in the fight against recurring migraines. Several double-blind, placebo-controlled studies published in The Lancet now confirm feverfew lowers the number as well as the severity and duration of migraine attacks. It also decreases nausea and light sensitivity. Feverfew leaves contain several bioactive compounds, most notably parthenolide, which is thought responsible for these effects. You can eat the leaves raw, but inside the brochure, you'll also discover how to make your own anti-migraine tincture from the feverfew growing in your backyard. I've gathered all of these seeds for these 10 herbs inside the Medicinal Garden Kit. Unfortunately, I don't have enough seeds to give to everyone. I was only able to make about 300 packages. And seeds are in very high demand right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to get any more anytime soon. All these seeds that I have been hand-picked from the very best plants. With your seeds kit, you'll also receive a free medicinal guide that shows you how to turn these 10 plants into tinctures, ointments, salves, poultices, decoctions, infusions, and essential oils, all in minute detail so you can follow our guide even if you've never made an herbal medicine in your life. Even if you've never planted anything before, you'll have no trouble growing the plants included in this package. Inside your Medicinal Garden Kit, you'll find 10 packages with each type of seed. You'll find details of how to plant, grow, and harvest each one. All in all, the Medicinal Garden Kit contains the highest quality seeds. I assure you that you cannot find these 10 seeds in one package anywhere else. Before I made it, I'd been looking for something like this for a long time, and I would have been willing to pay a lot for it. So while I still have a few packages left to offer, click on the button below to get your Medicinal Garden Kit sent right away. Planting a medicinal herb garden will bring new and exciting aspects to your green world and many benefits. But even so, if you don't want to plant them now for any reason, you can keep the seeds for when you feel the time is right. I know a few people who grabbed 3 Medicinal Garden Kits each, just to store them in case of a crisis that affects our medical system and the pharmaceutical chains. These Medicinal Garden Kits will keep for a long time and are perfect for people who want to be more self-reliant and for those who are preparing for the worst of times. With your Medicinal Garden Kit, you'll always have one reliable, safe, and completely free natural alternative within easy reach. All 10 of these healing plants are good companions for vegetables and fruit trees, but you can also plant them in your front yard if you wish. Most of the medicinal herbs found in the kit are perennials that die in the winter and re-emerge in the spring, or self-seeding annuals that become well established after the first year. And because I have such faith in the Medicinal Garden Kit, it comes with a full 365-day money-back guarantee. But my guess is you'll never want a refund, because these seeds and the 10 plants they create will end up saving you a lot more money in the long run than what you're paying for them today. So, click on the button below to get your Medicinal Garden Kit risk-free. My name is Nicole Apelian, and I wish you the best on your journey to natural health. Thank you.